sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe. Just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Dispose of the trash.
For my lord!
I can't heal you forever.
I'm ready to go.
They really don't give up, do they? Go! Piercing! Going in!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
This one's mine.
I'm ready! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Excited!
On guard.
Regal!
Deity.
Mega Ray!
Shattering to pieces.
Photon Flash!
Everlasting
Take it!
God.
Piercing
Negative
roar!
gate. Ready to go.
Power up! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Don't get careless. Blood will save you!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact blow!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Eerie Lander! Light astral energy!
Time to shine! This one's mine!
Seismic luster!
This is it!
Lightning
Go
condense!
here! One more!
Mega
Pierce!
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
I agree. Fighting in this state would be reckless.
No further!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Wind astral energy!
Here! Take this! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molitor! Far enough! Look sharp!
Back into the
One
light
more!
astral
New
energy!
chance!
Elusive what?
Photon
On guard!
dance in the wind!
Can you take it? Piercing roar!
Arc shield! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind!
Anything in armor is all mine! Rending you apart! Now you see what I can do! Bloody
Look sharp!
resonate with the earth!
Astral dance in the wind!
Not today!
I'm ready to go!
It's over! Dance in the wind!
Mine!
Air thrust!
Look sharp! One more!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready!
Elvis!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Striker!
We won. Did that get rid of the barrier? Here?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. One last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something. I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mien's. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're... I'm nothing like you! Here's the anything you're afraid of fear! Here's evil!
I can carve through armor!
Here!
Stalagmite!
One more!
Piercing rock! Rending you a bloody howling!
I got you! No chance! Thank you.
Time to shine! Can you take it? Time to shine! Piercing rock! Resonate with the earth! Elusive Swampy!
Go get it!
Eagle Ray! Light up the dark! Begin! You could use a hand!
The earth throbs in pain.
By the power of water!
Shattering the pieces!
Guardian
Rending you apart! Bloody howling! I can carve through all the dark!
Wind after wind!
Negative Jake!
Dance in the
Another
wind!
incantation ruined.
Guardian field! Alright, let me out! In here!
Bloody sun! Resonate with the earth!
Far enough! Here comes the ray! More where that came from! Guardian field! I'm ready! Ready! Here's Raven! Raven!
I owe you one back!
Piercing
Here!
Alright, let me out! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Dance of the
Raging Wind Laser!
It's go time!
In here!
They smite with black
I'll be saving this one. Radiant Spear!
Can't get out of this!
I'm out of ammo! What in the fresh! Where are you going? Gemini Aqua!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power!
Get ready!
I let my guard down. I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go!
Bloody
Lightning Raging Cascade! Spread!
I'm ready to go!
Warp in the stockpile! Glacial Magic Attack! Evil! In here!
Time to
Freeze
shine!
Lancer! I'll be saving this one!
I'm ready to go!
Can't give you what I can do!
Alright, far enough!
Ride for me. I'll face you. Piss off!
Searing Blade!
This one's mine!
Negative burning strike! Camping swirl!
Time to shine! I'm ready to go!
I'll never miss!
Just try and run!
Lightning
Here I
Raging
go! What
Cascade!
foolishness! Their arts were interrupted!
It's over!
Take this!
I'm all thumbs up! Here goes!
Light up the dark! You could use a hand!
They smite with blackened flame! I'll smash you!
Lightning!
Execution!
Stay away!
Lightning orb!
Rending you a bloody howling!
Into the shadows!
Time to shine!
Mega Ray!
No deity! Light up the
Hitting Cloudfire! Ride for me!
Light Astral Energy! I'm only getting Light Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Air
Rending you a
thrust!
bloody howling!
Photon Raging Cascade!
Time to shine!
Resonate with the earth!
Let me have
Starlight! Scream, babe!
I never miss!
Rending you apart!
This world!
Bloody howling!
Mega Ray! Reload!
A scream. You require a hand.
Radiant Field!
Bloody howling!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
I'll smash you!
What the more where that came from?
Go here!
Flame of Fury!
Rending you apart!
Here's
Bloody
the
howling!
Astral Energy! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Flame!
Glacial Spear!
Time to shine!
Freeze Lancer!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on him! And take up... Monster first!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Great! I let my guard down.
Imbue this vanquished soul!
Freeze Lancer!
Being interrupted.
Guardian field! Alright, let me have it! Time to shine!
Where are you going?
You with a shot!
Nothing gets by me!
Rupture!
Reload!
Far enough!
You
win!
Into the shadow! Thrust!
Now we're not in a bind!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready
In
to
here!
go!
I'll be saving this one!
They
Wits about you, people!
Here goes!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster! Down!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! A new lease on... I'll bring you back from death to this!
Going.
Pathetic.
No! Don't leave me all alone here. I'm ready to...
This one's all mine!
Crush them! Go!
That's better. I don't have much left.
Still got some fight left in me. Searing Flame! Reload! Raging Flame! Reload! Huddle! Light Astral! Radiant here! I know! Gale Force! Resuscitation!
Now you see what I can do!
Try and run.
Raging Cascade! In here! Freeze Lancer! I'll be safe!
Right!
Gemini Raging Storm! More with lightning! Downfall!
I'm ready to go.
Begin! Elusive deity!
Lightning Orb!
Eagle Ray!
Annihilation! Thunder! Burning Strike!
Take this! No further!
Art Steel! I never miss! Radiant Lightning Strike! Thunder! Time to shine! Pierce!
Come on!
Annihilation!
You have to hold on.
Flame of Justice!
This one's all mine!
I'll bring you back from...
There!
I'll bring you back from
Eat this!
this! Resuscitation! Searing Flame! Reload!
Guardian Pit!
I'll bring you back from... That's Abyss!
That's better.
Resuscitation! I'll cover you! I'll fix you up! Recover!
Piercing roar! Time to shine!
Radiant Pierce!
This one's
You
all
will
mine!
suffer!
This one's mine!
Radiant Pierce!
Alright, let me at him!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Gemini Ultra!
Behold my true power!
Water!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Shining
Glacial
Supernova!
Spear.
Pierce
I can
Evil!
carve through armor!
Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer!
Ridwell!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! Glacial Spear! Pierce
Go
Evil!
for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
Piercing roar! Guardian
Pierce
Shield! Alright, let me at him! Piercing roar!
Searing Flame! Reload!
The shine!
Dance in the wind! Air
better.
thrust!
Guardian Shield!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready to go!
Air thrust!
You will suffer!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Lightning Orb!
No rest for the wicked.
Air thrust!
Behold my true power!
Can you take it?
Piercing roar! That's better!
Lightning! Downfall! Lightning Raging Cascade!
Negative The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Armor won't save you! Chaos will deny!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in, and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Shion!
Alvin!
come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Naori. Shion. Damn it. Here I come! Wind! Rising Falcon! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! Try harder! I'm not done! Wind! Take this! Rising Falcon! Lewis! It's over! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over! Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Take it! Strike! Should do it! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! It's on! Megasonic Thrust! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over! Hold nothing back! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! We did it! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Megasonic Thrust! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! Take this! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
alright?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganath Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
There's an owl around here. Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Dahnans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Dahnan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. You're saying we should check the owl forest? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dahnan. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dahna. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?